Good morning, everyone. Today is day 8 of our challenge. After 7 days of practicing Vinyasa together, it's time for a reward. We are going to work on belly and ribcage or chest breathing today. For that, you're gonna need your yoga pillow or a stack of normal pillows and your yoga blocks. For the first practice, which is belly breathing, you're gonna lay down comfortably on your back. Put your pillow underneath your head. Bend your knees, and you can also use a pillow underneath your knees if you feel more comfortable. You can also just extend your legs. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. Our focus is to practice belly breathing. Use one of the blocks, put it on your belly button. Hands on the sides. Breathe deeply through your nose towards your belly underneath the block, and try not to use only the surface muscles of your belly area. Inhale, bring the block up, and exhale, drop the block down. One more time. Inhale, block up. Exhale, drop down. Let's practice this way of belly breathing for 5 minutes together. You can choose to close your eyes or keep them open. If you close your eyes, you feel more focused and more relaxed. Try to activate your belly muscles, your lower belly muscles. Keep Ujjayi breathing. This way of practice will train your diaphragm. Remember to breathe deeply through your nose towards the belly. Let the air go under your block. This way of breathing will not only train your diaphragm, but also helps you to just relax and keep your body warm, release the stress, the tension. And helps you to activate your belly muscles. And let your body absorb all the oxygen slowly while you're practicing. Keep breathing towards your belly. Some of us may not even know how to breathe deeply through our belly, and this is the technique for you. To train your diaphragm and belly muscles. Put the block away, bend your knees, and push through your hands and sit down. For the second practice, which is chest or ribcage breathing, we're going to expand our ribs to the sides and upwards while inhalation and drop them down while exhalation. This will help us to improve the muscles between our rib cage to be more flexible and stronger. And also it increases the lung capacity, which helps you to keep your breathing while you're practicing yoga much more easier and better. For this practice, you're also gonna need 1 or 2 blocks and of course your pillows. Put one pillow below your head. I'm gonna show you where to put the block. You're gonna need to put the block exactly underneath your rib cage. Find your rib cage where it ends and put the block exactly on the last line of your rib cage here. You can either choose to put the block like this or like this or like this. However you are more comfortable and you feel more flexible. You're not gonna put the block under your lower back. This will definitely hurt your back. I'm gonna put the block like this at the end of my ribcage line, or maybe like this, and just lay down on your back. Put your head on the pillow. You can either choose to keep your knees bent or extend your legs, or you can bring the soles of the feet together, however you feel more comfortable. The block is pushing your ribcage upwards, which helps you to breathe easier towards your ribcage. Put one hand on your ribcage and one hand on your chest. With inhalation deeply through your nose, you should feel the ribcage expanding and opening towards the sides. Your belly muscles are soft, which means that you're not squeezing your belly muscles, but you're just inhaling and exhaling towards your ribcage. One hand on the chest, one hand on the ribcage. Inhale deeply through your nose and expand the ribcage to the sides. Feel the ribcage open. And exhale. Drop down the ribcage towards the hips. Remember, your belly muscles are soft. One more time. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, close the ribs and drop down. Let's do this way of practicing for 5 minutes. Remember to breathe deeply through your nose and towards your rib cage. Use the muscles between your rib cage to expand and close. And whenever you're ready, after 5 or more minutes of practicing the rib cage, bring your knees together. Use your hands to come slowly up and sit down. And just hug your knees for a few moments to release the pain in your lower ribcage line. You can choose to stay like this or just go to your child's pose. And whenever you are ready, let's close our practice. Feel free to practice ribcage and belly breathing every week or even daily if you can. This will help you to keep more oxygen during your practice and breathe correctly for each poses, which I will explain to you in the next videos. I hope you have enjoyed and see you soon next time.